It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Cheers. Compete in the women's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars on the wall, one of the biggest names from SmackDown, the top star of another promotion, the decorated MMA champion. Yeah, probably.
As one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Yeah, that's what am I gonna... Oh, yeah. Probably not gonna take too long. Fighting style, maybe. Let's look at that. Powerhouse. What, like heavyweight? No. 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 Draft and this year. Okay. That's a coin toss between GMs. Raw has won the right to the first pick. I've seen all the rumors and it's definitely superstar. Oh yeah, maybe I should have changed my name at least. Oh, whatever. Okay. You have project ahead next Monday. Yeah, Lord, use Lord. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week, and this will be built on old bones. Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people that you wouldn't ask advice from. This week on NXT, the Intergender NXT Unity Tag Team. Don't miss the latest episode of Ted, featuring matches from the Battle of Las Vegas. Ted? Or DVD. I know it's been some time since I was the MOR, but I still have a vested interest in my former superstars. Click. Leave. Social media. Actually, and I haven't done anything yet. Yeah, options. Some live record. Right. So, wait. That's left Wallen. Or Adam Pearce. We talked to Adam Pearce first.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Oh,
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds.
okay, yeah, I said it.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
Montez Ford.
Here comes Tez.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
Cup in hand, ready for a good time.
But will throw hands at any time.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Into the pin.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh,
Kick to the gut.
oh, brutal forearm. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Dropping the bow.
Big splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not time to expect victory yet.
And Ford had it scouted.
Tagged with a punch.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Kick to the back. And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there. What grace. Float over to the...
Nice DDT. He saw that one coming.
Launched right out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Stomping down. That holds back Ford's attack.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Dropping the bow. And Tez was expecting that.
Oh, man.
Getting their
Now,
opponent
counter.
set up. A little bit of flash on the side. Off the ropes.
Got the knees up just in time.
Wait for it. Boom!
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Oh, what a diving move. The powerhouse.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh.
Countering that offense.
No.
Saw the original.
Oh.
Director's cut. He's looking a little battered now.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Wow. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
That turns it around for Montez.
No.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Vicious right forearm. Got the 4 Nelson.
And here's the cover.
Just after 2.
He thought he had it.
Oh.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
No.
Down he goes.
Oh, with authority.
Uh-oh.
Right over the back and back to their feet. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Suplex attempt.
Oh.
Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh.
Placed him in the corner here.
No. No.
Oh, man. Gets the shoulders down, and Ford might have it. And a kick out at only 1. I don't know what more this... Oh, up out of nowhere! He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Big forearm.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. That's 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
Well, I know you count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Oh, look at the impact here.
No, you.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
No. Sheamus has beat up the Maori.
From the top.
Maori.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Kick to the back. Whip back into the ring.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Nothing Montez can do now.
That's what it is.
Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
Don't play.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
Wait for what?
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Oh, what? Story Raw. Story complete. There's no GM. Oh, come on. I know it's been some time since I was GM of Raw, but I still have a vested interest in my former superstar. Good luck on draft night. Not that you'll need it. Anything else? Lord, who's Lord? And we try to do. Anyway. What's the sick? Have I got anything? Medium. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I see Kelly.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. Yes, bold and brash.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
In a bit, man. Continue the story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Gordon.
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Who's Gordon? You can ignore the new era has begun. We're looking into what happened and we take our talents pretty seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though. So stay positive and focus on what is next. So confused. That's the same.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Our choice in no top choice first.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I don't think it is. No. Yeah.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Too much.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Fox.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the number one pick. Down for the pin.
And a kick out. He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Man.
Oh.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Stationary position. Return fire on Adrian.
Unleashed might and force.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And Buck took a battering there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
And face first they go.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Into
slam. Straight into the pin. 2, and he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Wait for it. Boom!
He goes for the cover. Big kick out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Turns it around. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Turn out the lights. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
He fails to connect.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Already.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Buck looks knocked out. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived.
Oh, that's about the draft.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? How do you mess with the Tron?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Mafia wannabe? Yeah. Hold on, son.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Yeah,
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Yes, yeah, go to match. If I'm watching, y'all will have a chance at revenge against Tony D. Revenge will be hard. I have so many theories about the Lord and the Counts. What? Me too. This is getting interesting.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
It's because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong. I'm honestly impressed that they had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Strikes with a kick. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Big splash. Transition right into the pin.
And a kick out. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Boom.
And avoids taking any damage.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Ooh, backhanded. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Bam! Devastating elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
That yellow one.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Stop in the leg. This one's all but over.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Getting tossed.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, or someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Scooped up.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
High risk. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Neck breaker. Oh, my, what a splash.
That's how you dominate your opponent. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
As their opponent, nice Northern Lights suplex. Oh, neck breaker. Tony Deej. Wait.
And a kick out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Buster. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. Well, you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Come on. Let him here.
They might be able to put this one away right here. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
No.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. I don't know what to believe. I don't know.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
It's a rival promotion. MMA. I don't know. I'll say a rival.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Let's train together, we go up together. Yeah, see?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
No more hiding in shadows. Playing sad wheels in it. Mutiny. Mutiny is here. Wanted a new era. That is done. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. West End was NXT Mutiny. One baser. No, I don't. So do I. And I. No. Roxy of Infamy and JD with Yana do too. You can spend the lifeblood of this company only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then its dogs watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny, but Triple H, you gonna say or do something about this? Okay. No point. Hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop the mutiny dead in its tracks. Maybe oh, no. That was one I had. So nice. That was character from the 2K24. Yeah. For these trees, buddy. Number one target.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Oh, so you play as a boss, so male and female in one, you know, not in one storyline, not like in like two individually. Ultimately transition is what's best for business. What? Yeah. What the hell, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. No DMs. I brought you to join our team. I just wanted to welcome you to the team. And most of all, say thank you. This guy's persistent. Didn't leave with much choice. But seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page here. There. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. Right, is it the same? Yeah. Remember my character. Right, no. Yeah, certainly different stuff, I think. Ancient, I think. Commentary. Eva Marino. Sounds familiar. And nobody knows. Oh. It's pretty much my move from well, the finisher already. Rival.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being
bold and brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculated. Yeah,
bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this.
What in the kiss, man?
What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkins, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
Gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
No,
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
And she's set right into that corner.
Into the ring again now.
Ooh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And saw what was coming there.
Down the ladder to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Countered into a new cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Oh my gosh, terminating knee
smash.
Boom!
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
She's psyching herself up now.
Downward spiral. See ya. Can she do it here? Stopping the ref's count at 2. She just won't stay down.
Zelina being sized up.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Makes a cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Domination.
Here is your winner,
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted producer.
Hmm? Oh, I'd like to address the recent events surrounding after careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is. Oh, I think I've already read that. Oh boy, we're going to have a lot to cover on the podcast this week. I've seen this type of thing before, and I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. It's dangerous, and I fear what's come. I might not have been drafted, but I was picked first overall. It's got the NXT Mutiny. Make no mistake, this is my new family. I've been working behind the scenes at NXT for years now. I supported many of these superstars along the way, but I do not support this NXT Mutiny. I know Triple H will handle this sooner than later. I heard some snow bought you in the car. Just wanted to welcome you.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. if you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Ah, quite the knee there. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Oh, and a stomp right to the
blast off.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, what a chop. That'll fillet your chest. Both knees into the face. That's just a beatdown. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ah, boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Wow, what a pump kick.
Senton connects.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Jane's got her right where she wants her. Ready to strike. Basement forearm.
Good night. Oh.
Knife edge chop.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. He manages to slip out of the way.
Taken down with a body slam.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. She's facing some real pushback here.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Oof.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Into the barricade.
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
Sharp chop. Oh, brutal forearm.
Mistake made by Jane.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. From the
boom, what a roundhouse. Totally helpless at the moment. What a throw.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
From the top.
Launched face first.
Lexus King in the upper white unicorn.
First. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Cuts the attack off. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. A fall-away slam.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Mounted palm strikes.
He's got a kendo stick, a
That's
weapon
the
we've seen
crowd
used to
on.
great effect time and time again.
Looks like she's heading back to the...
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though?
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
The Superstar stole our titles just like WWE has been stealing NXT talent for years. Not surprised, but we'll get them back. And Troy, he didn't forget about you, you rat. You're dead. Quit your whining, Kevin Owens. We'll give you a chance to win the Unity titles back in a match on SmackDown. Oh, you will do that for us? Thanks. But if we win, we keep them. Sound good? We shouldn't have to, but the next game Mutiny always over-delivers. So we'll come into your territory and take back what's ours. That makes it official then. It will be Unity Tag Team Championship match over match from Superstar and that's a Stacy game. Yeah, really. Maybe that changed. Gave them names at least. Did you reach out to management about getting my job back? You don't think they doubt my loyalty, do you? Is there anything I can do to prove myself? Hello, just checking if you got this. Seriously, I'm willing to do anything. Really is a little trap. Little trap, man.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Why they building? Comes mutiny.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Mutiny. Unity. Unity or mutiny?
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexus King and Jason Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts
Know how
tonight.
to play
Yeah, but those
tag
defenses are practically gift wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Bang! Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Ooh!
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. And Lexus is in control.
this has become all King.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal. Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes.
The champion looking slightly rocked now. From the middle rope.
Oh, no.
Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over. He tags out.
Neckbreaker.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Countered right when it was needed. Coming in off the tag. Dangerous knee on the button.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Oh, God. A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, what a forearm. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout. The challenger taking some minor damage. Here comes her partner. Yes, there's the tag. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Uh-oh.
Got out of the way. Power slam.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Not quite into the corner there.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
In there.
Buffet strikes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And he is directed into the corner. Oh, man. They finish each other.
Oh, roll up here.
And there's the kick out. Finding hard to stay in this match.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Ooh. Oh, right to the body. Working in perfect cohesion. The champions have a strategy in mind.
Grab JC in the door.
Loving blows. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He got
there. He made the tag.
They're both good.
Somersault cutter.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Barely down for a 1 count.
Not even close to down and out.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
United we stand.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Makes you wonder. We're taking him for his word.
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
No two are superstars. Well, we're both superstars. Yeah, well. Well, they was the better brand these days anyway. Adam Pearce or talk to Adam Pearce first.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy. But the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. Give me some time. Yeah.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
No, I can't. Well, honestly, I kind of would have liked to talk to him. This is the story confirmation prompt. It will give you relevant information on the story, such as rewards gained. On completion, you always have the option to confirm or back out of the story through the prompt. Okay. I don't know, shall I? Okay, I'll say no. Let's just see what he says. You just do matches for this. I don't know. Can go back.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Well, no, that's good.
Adam Pearce has Mutiny.
Oh, do I need to do the?
Not just there. Go.
Don't need to do the whole conversation again.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me... Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Oof!
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Oh.
Axe kick.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Yep.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables, shoulders down, and he breaks the pin right away.
He's really trying to rush this match. Oh, right across the throat.
Ooh. I like got my finish already.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up, round and around, and big-time powerbomb. Mark is out. That's it.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was plan A. And
Nothing else on that. I got the camera. Patient up sentence. It's not very sad.
it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh my, what a splash!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it. Heading back to the ring.
What I put the third person.
There's Mark with a counter.
Evades the attack. Bruising attack.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh.
What an uppercut. Jarring. Mark Coffey getting ready.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back
up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Textbook scoop slam.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Setting it up. Boom!
Oh, no.
Can he get him here? No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Mark Coffey has it marked.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, he cuts it off.
The full Nelson is locked in. Well, was locked in. Prying open the hands. And a shot to the back of the neck.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. There's Mark with a counter.
efficient leg sweep.
Mark didn't see that coming. Catches the kick.
Oh. Both superstars countering one move after another. And he avoids.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Clothesline.
Oh.
That'll leave a mark. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Coffee in control, crowning glory.
Mark Coffey with a big-time move.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Taking flight, senton from the apron.
Driven right into the post. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
He's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Gauntlet match. I think. I think maybe I'm gonna end this one here, so, yeah. For anyone watching, if you happen to enjoy the stream at all, feel free to drop us a like and a subscribe. Maybe share the stream out. Would be awesome as well. Also, if you didn't enjoy, maybe check out the playlist down in the description. If you missed any previous WWE2K25 streams or videos. And, yeah. So with all that said, later, all.